Hey Project X fam, it has been a while. I missed chatting with you all. Unfortunately, it's been a crazy week. And so sorry I'm talking to you all with over a cup of tea because it's been that tough. But anyway, the burning question I've had today and this week that has sort of been in my mind all this while is this question that I stumbled upon, which is that is there only one person for everybody? And I know, many people, there are many opinions about this. But in this instance, I firmly agree that there is only one person for everybody. And I'm sorry, if you look at my Q&A video, a question that popped up last time was regarding, can one person have multiple soulmates? And I said yes. But guess what, guys? I'm on the other side of the table now. I do believe that there's only one person for everybody. I know it's crazy, but just hear me out. This is what I think. And like I said, let me just feedback. I am no expert in this. This is just my silly opinions, but this is what I think. I just believe that every person that comes through our life comes with a purpose. From someone you've met and you've dated for years, or a partner that you've been trying to you've been getting to know each other and just could never go on, or even somebody that you've married, actually been committed to for a long time, and that relationship doesn't lead to where it needs to go to, which is like the end goal for you. I believe that that was not the right person for you. I believe that the right person will come despite the roller coasters, despite the ups and downs, the arguments. They would stay. There will be something that will keep that person to stay, and you guys are going to be marching along till you figure out really what journey you're going through. And I know it's crazy that I'm saying this, but I just believe that. I believe that breakups happen just for it's like a phase in your life where you they come through, you learn a lot about yourself and also about the person you're with, and that itself just prepares you, and it prepares you for the right person. And for every person you come across, there's a purpose for it. I know that, it makes me look at my life and ask myself, like, oh my goodness. So if I look at my past, everybody that I've met or every person that I've come through, whether through friends or someone that's been interested in me, and I said, and it didn't work out, was just a phase. Crazy to think about it, but it truly is. It's just that they meet you at that time. You may have great conversations, you may have really good memories, but it just wasn't the right person, and it wasn't the person that you were meant to be with. And it's just really, really difficult to comprehend that. And I just think that it's just one of those questions that had made me think has kind of been in my mind for this whole week, and it just makes me question a lot of things. And the other thing that I really thought about also is regarding sort of the timing of it. I know timing is big. I know they always talk about like opportunities come and they pass you by, but I firmly believe that you can still also meet the right person and the timing is off and things don't work out at that time, and then 5 or 20 years or even a lifetime ahead of you, you meet again and pick it up from where everything left off. And I say this because recently I came across Steve Harvey, who was talking about his relationships and how in the past he was married to someone else. They were married for a long time. They had a family, but then his current wife is somebody that he dated over 20 years ago. They met, just for some reason, it did not work out. And then guess what? They separated. He got married now and has kids, and she got married as well. And unfortunately, in their marriages, it did not work out. So they were both divorcees. Then they met again, and they pretty much picked up from where they left off, which I think it's crazy to hear, but it's so interesting. And I have many examples of things that have happened like that, where people were met for a while, met in the past, and in the future, at some point in their lives, they meet up again, and it's pretty much like they were meant to be. And I just find it so fascinating, and I'm really interested to hear what you all think about it. If there are people that actually have experiences, I would love to hear what you think. Please do let me know, comment below and say hi, even just say hi, and and tell us your story. The one thing that I believe that also has made me maybe think through my own opinions about this is regarding people who have met, who have had partners or who have been married for years, and for some reason or another, they've lost the other half either through death. And it makes me wonder that once the person passed away, they've chosen not to date again, or they've chosen not to get back into relationships and marry again. And I wonder is it because that was not their one true love, or their actual person that they were meant for, or is it just because of the love they've had for a long time, and that love is so deep and is so the memories are so cherished that they just cannot look past getting into another relationship with someone else? It's really a question that I really don't have an answer for, but I really love to hear what you all think, because it just makes me wonder, in that instant, does that now question that there is more than one person for everybody? If a widower goes back and gets married to someone else, or gets in a relationship with someone else and falls deeply in love with them. But yeah, it's really something that I've been thinking about, and I would love to hear what you think. Is it possible? Do you think that the reason why those who have decided not to get married again or date again is because they have had that lifetime with their true love, with their true person that was meant for them, and they decided that, this is it for me. I'm going to cherish that love and I will not move on? Or do you think that it's because it was such a big loss that the relationship was just, they put too much into it and they just said, you know what, I don't want that drama anymore. I'm not really going to get married again, or I'm not really going to date again. I really want to know what you think, because to me, in my opinion, I still think that maybe they're not getting into another relationship is because they just already met that person and they just don't want any other person in their lives. Really interesting things to talk about. I really want to hear what you think. Like our video, visit us on the Project X on Facebook, as well as on Instagram, and let us know your thoughts. I would love to hear what you think. Please keep the comments coming. Comment below. Give me some things to talk about, or maybe other topics you want me to chat about with you. But I look forward to hearing from you, and I wish you all a lovely day, and we'll speak very soon. Cheers.